All right, welcome to episode 2 of Gaming with the Good Old Boy here. Racing on iRacing again. We're going to be doing a street stock race, rookie series street stock race here at Thompson Speedway. Rookies is basically, rookies, but A-class and up can join. This is basically mostly D-class and up. I think there's one other rookie in here. So it's a strength of field of 1400, so it should be a pretty good race. Thompson's a short track in Connecticut, I believe. It's a very fun track. One corner has a little bit of banking on it that you can use to slide up the track. The other corner is pretty flat. So it presents a little bit of trickiness when trying to navigate it, because you got to kind of work the throttle in one corner while sliding around in the other one and kind of rolling through it. So we'll see how well we can do here. We're starting 11th of 14 cars. Like I said, there's a pretty good strength of field here. There's a couple A-class, a couple C-class, lots of D-class. So we'll see what we can do out of it. Hopefully we can avoid getting into any sort of wreck. And hopefully come home with the top 5. That's the goal here. So at least the top 5, if not a win. But let's see what happens here. Rolling up to the green. Let's see what we can do. Already got some pushing and shoving there. You can see I'm starting down a little low here. We're going to go to the low side in turn 1. A couple guys throwing it 3 wide already. They're going to go up to the top side and wreck. Now you see why I went to the low side. And just like that, on the first lap we went from 11th to 6th, I believe. Yep, 11th to 6th in 1 lap. So now we're just going to kind of settle in here. We're still warming our tires up, so not exactly where we want to be as these 2 guys slide around in front of us. So we're not exactly hammered down yet. Sliding a little bit out of the corner. But we still got the leaders in our sight here, so we're going to do the best we can to keep them up there. These guys are really running over each other. Got a little up in the marbles there in that corner. These 2 guys are just all over the place. Got the other A-class driver to my inside. 13's gonna go to the inside. No, come back up! Oh, he got me for a 4X, but luckily didn't wreck me. I'll take that. Thankfully, he held his brakes so I could make a little bit of a judgment there. Got net code, it looks like. But luckily, still in 4th. No damage. Now we just got to kind of keep up a pace here to stay with the leaders. The way I have my car set up right now, I'm trying to stay fast over a long run, so I'm not too upset that they're pulling away a little bit. They're about 4 seconds ahead, which isn't too bad. 5 seconds for the leader. It's a 40-lap race. We're only on lap 7 right now, so I am just getting up to temp with my tires. Leader just ran a 22.185. I just ran a 22.7, so I need to kind of cut down on my lap times a little bit and find some speed here. I roll this corner a little bit faster here. Get a little bit more of a drive off. There we go. Now we just ran a 22.2. A little bit better of a drive off now as the temps come up. That car coming out in front of us. God, a little squirrely there, but we're able to correct it. Like I said, this track's really tricky. We're kind of sliding around a little bit. Boost is fast though, right? So, right on the edge of control. Coming up here, just kiss the wall a little bit there. Roll the top here. Just getting a little bit of a push off that turn number 2. Gotta let it roll a little bit longer. 3 and 4 though, I'm really good. Wash up the track a little bit, now we've done it. Cut it a little bit there. 3 and 4 were real good out of that flat corner. We're just kind of washing up a little bit here in 1 and 2, getting close to the wall. Third place right in front of us now. Looks like they're struggling. Watch their line here, see what they're doing. They're running a little higher. But they're coming down, so might be best option to try to get a run off of 1 and 2 and see if we can get to their inside. We definitely are faster than them. Came down there. Luckily, we didn't make any contact. I think he used his tires up. Got beside him here. We're driving it a little harder this time, just so I can get a little ahead of it. He's kind of stating that he's going to try to race back on the inside. Yeah, I was going to say, you should just worry about running your own line there, buddy. You're struggling. Kind of a smart move on his end. Pick your battles, and he's struggling enough with the wheel. So 6 car in front of us is a lapper, a little loose. He's gonna wash up the track there. We're gonna go low and around him. Fourth place ran right into him a little bit there, so that's going to give us a little bit of enough space to kind of pull away a little bit. He's going to have 5th on him here in a second too, so that'll give us a little bit more room too as they battle for that position. We're trying to work our way up to 3rd, or 2nd, I mean, who we are catching. The car on the top side up there in front of us. We work our way to halfway right now. I don't have sight of the leader. I really don't know where the leader's at. He's running pretty good lap times. He's pretty consistent. The other thing that's nice about leader is you get that clean air, so you don't have to worry about racing in traffic, and we've been mired in traffic since the start of the race, so slows you down a little bit. But we have been working our way through it here. We're chasing down 2nd. He's only 2 seconds ahead of us now. Again, I think he's probably worn through his tires. We are doing good here because we were set up to kind of save our tires over the long run. We're knocking off about 0.2 seconds a lap. I'm not going to push it too hard. 4th and 5th behind us still. We're also putting about 1/10 a lap on them. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. I'm going to try to push it too hard. Don't want to spin the wheels or anything. We'll run our own race. Car up in the wall up there. I'm sure that frustrates the guy in second. He's probably shouting now that he's slowing him down. But to be fair, I've been chasing you down from almost 3 seconds ahead, so. That 12 car is just kind of a nuisance. 7 car about pancaked us into the wall like a dumbass. And now we're by him. He chewed his tires up so that there's just no way he's gonna be able to compete with us. But 12 is a problem. Hopefully he just gives the spot up. It looks like he's gonna. Sliding a little bit in that corner. Okay, so we're in second. A little nervous because this guy is just kind of a troll. It's a lap car and he's overdriving every corner. Really frustrating. You can see how close he's getting into wrecking me. Like, just not necessary. Like, I am the 2nd place car. You don't need to be running that close to me. That's just ridiculous. Now you wash back up the track, so luckily we got enough space between us so we don't have to worry about it anymore, but just selfish and stupid. Got 10 laps to go. Leader's about 6 seconds ahead. Probably not going to be able to catch that. That's a lot of time between us. This guy's very nicely letting us by. Don't really see that often. That was very kind of him. We got a little clean air to do some work. The leaders up there are just exiting turn number 4. We are reeling him in. Knocking off, again, about 0.2 a lap, but I just don't think that's enough to, with 5 laps to go, and he's still 6 seconds ahead. So. But if you end up finishing second, that's still a pretty good race. Just got to kind of make sure we finish it out here. I still have a lot of grip in these tires too, that's really good. So we're still able to cut some good laps here. Now back Aaron Allen, who was running in P3 earlier, just spun out. Passing another lap car. We'll be coming to 5 to go. Got the 2 lap cars in front of us here. But they're both racing pretty clean. Guys in 11th here, Brad Porter. Might catch him here before the end of the race, but he's doing pretty good. He's pretty close to my lap times. Coming to 2 to go. Knocked the leader down to 5.5 seconds. So I am running faster lap times than him, but unfortunately just not enough to reel him in. I'd probably need another 15 laps, realistically. Oh, maybe not. Maybe another 10 laps. I just got him down to 5 seconds out of that corner. He's probably playing it a little gingerly now in the last lap, but definitely had used his tires up here at the end. We were catching him, but we would definitely need 5 to 10 more laps if we were ever going to get close enough to make any sort of run at the lead. But coming home in 2nd place, it's a good finish. Did get the 4X from that car going up the track. Luckily, it didn't wreck us or give us any damage, so we could continue going on and racing for the top 5. And then luckily, you know, like I said, we were set up for that long run instead of the short run like a lot of those guys who were racing really hard at the start. Once their tires went away, it was pretty easy for us to just kind of drive right past them. Because you chew those tires up at a track like this, you just start sliding all over the place. And luckily, like you saw at the end with us, we really still had a lot of grip in the tires. So we were still cutting some pretty good laps. Closing in on the leader there, at least knocking 0.2 of a second to 0.3 off the lap. So pretty good race. Finished 2nd. Rookie Street Stocks, always love running these cars. They're so fun. But yeah, that's it for this one. Hopefully next time we'll run something a little bit different, maybe some trucks nationwide. But yeah, hope you've had some fun here, and we'll see you in the next one.